in taqwa. Let's take a real world example and try to understand the term haqq, or the right of something. In our school system, when the question is, when will a teacher tell a student that he or she has done justice to the course? When a student fails, or when he or she passes with an excellent grade, does extra credit, and even writes a paper which is published in the school book or peer-reviewed journal which is related to the course. Obviously, when a person does extra, that is when the teacher would say they have done justice to the course. Therefore, when Allah says do justice to taqwa, Allah wants us to obey taqwa, practice taqwa in the best form possible. However, the question then becomes, how would we know what is the best form of taqwa and what should we do? This is where we need a guide, and the Imams of Ahlul Bayt alayhi salam are the best guides, as evident from the following example. Once a companion of the sixth Imam asked him about this ayah, Imam's reply is the essence of taqwa, and not only taqwa but the highest form of taqwa. Imam says that there are three components to achieving what Allah wants as part of this ayah. The first component is Allah should be obeyed and never be disobeyed. Second, he should always be remembered and never be forgotten. And third, he should always be thanked and praised and never be denied about any of the bounties that he has given. And why is this important? Is because when we will obey Allah, we will perform all the obligations, all the things that have been compensated on us by Allah. And when we prevent ourselves from disobeying Allah, it means that we will stay away from the haram. Secondly, when we remember Allah, it means that we will always consider Him in all our actions. And if whoever forgets Allah, even for a split second, is an easy victim of shaitan and the nafs. And thirdly, by thanking and praising Allah, we showcase that everything that we have received is a gift, a bounty from Allah, and we are grateful. And Allah says in Quran that whoever thanks Him, He increases in their bounties, and whoever thanks Him, He thanks Him for His own good. So the key thing to remember again are to obey, remember, and thank Allah, and not to disobey, forget, and deny Allah's bounties. The second tradition regarding taqwa is very important. Hazrat Imam Jafar Sadiq alayhi salam told one of the companions that whoever you meet from our Shias, convey to them my salam and say to them, any one of us Imams can never benefit any one of the Shias who does not have wara, which is the highest form of taqwa. Wara is the highest excellence of taqwa, and Allah says in Surah Al Imran, we just talked about it, to do justice to taqwa, which means reach excellence in taqwa, which is in fact the wara. So the Imam clarifies that whoever does not have wara will not benefit from the shifa'at of the Imam, and Allah asks us to have the best form of taqwa. So they are very interrelated. So I would end by asking this dua that may Allah guide us towards the right path. Feel free to engage in any discussion and share your thoughts, because anyone who says that they love Imam Ali should be an overt and explicit seeker of knowledge and truth, because by asking questions we find the right path. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.